Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about fall eyeshadow palettes. I am an eyeshadow palette lover, collector. I need them all, have them all, review them all for you guys, give you looks with them all. So I wanted to compile all of my favorite palettes that are perfect for this time of year, and I am so excited to show you my top picks. If you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you're new here before you leave. I am makeup obsessed and I try to tell you guys the best of the best that there is out there, but even more so, I am palette obsessed. So if you're into makeup and eyeshadow palettes, please don't leave without subscribing. Okay, let's get started. First of all, if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look that I'm wearing right now, it is a fall makeup get ready with me that I just filmed. The video that is going to be uploaded right before this one, I'm going to go ahead and link it up there if you are interested. I really loved the way it came out. This eye look, I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. Alright, I just touched my camera settings. I felt like I was looking a little bit too dark. Hopefully this is better. Let's get started with these eyeshadow palettes that I picked out. I picked out a total of 7 eyeshadow palettes and I'm going to show them to you in no particular order really. These are the palettes that I love that have the perfect colors for fall. I'm wearing a couple of them on my eyes right now, and I am very proud to tell you that every single palette I'm about to show you I have looks galore with. I have videos reviewing them with multiple looks, and then I also have 5 look 1 palette videos or 3 looks 1 palette videos for one of them for every single palette I'm telling you guys about. So if you're interested in any of these and you want to see more looks with it because you own it or you're interested in buying it, I'm going to leave you a list of videos down in the description box of this one so that you can easily check them out. When I think of fall eye makeup, I think of intense plummy shades, I think of orange warm shades, I think of golds, rust colors, I think of khaki greens. So I am about to show you guys the palettes that I picked that have all of these colors in them and my favorite shades from them. I'm going to start with an oldie but a goodie. I have not mentioned this palette in my channel in a while, and it is this one right here. This is the Born to Run palette from Urban Decay. I know a lot of you already own this palette, and this is the perfect time of year to get it out and use it. This palette has beautiful warm shades that you can use in your transition. It has beautiful warm browns. It has some green shades right here that are perfect for this time of year. Again, if you want to see looks with it, the link to the video is going to be down in the description box, but I'm just going to show you some of my favorite fall shades from each palette. So from this one, the color Baja right here is an amazing shade, and it is a beautiful orangey toned matte shade that you can get so many beautiful looks with. Accelerate right here is a shimmer with also some warmth to it that is perfect for this time of year. We have the color Ignite, which is a beautiful bronze shimmer shade, so pretty. And Wanderlust right here on this outer corner is a beautiful shade of a muted green, and it is also very stunning. So these right here are beautiful pop shades that you can incorporate into any fall themed makeup look, and they're going to look absolutely gorgeous. Besides that, you have perfect shades in this palette to transition with. Up here you have perfect shades to deepen up some looks. You have a beautiful inner corner shade, everything you need to create amazing fall looking eye looks you have in this palette. So that is why this Born to Run palette is definitely one of my favorite palettes for fall. The second palette that is absolute perfection for fall, and I'm not even sure if they still sell this, but I'm really hoping they do, and if I do, it's obviously going to be linked down below, is the Through My Eye palette from ColourPop. This is a ColourPop and I Love Sarai collaboration, and this palette has stunning shades for fall makeup. I feel like this whole palette is just perfect for fall, but let me pick out some shades. Wild Soul right here, it is a beautiful mustard yellow shade. This is my favorite type of transition color to use for fall looks, just like I did on my eye look today. So this shade is perfect. Mesmerize is, oh my god, the most stunning peachy gold with the best reflex. This is a glitter formula, I feel like, rather than a shimmer, because it is very intense. I love the way that one looks, and it has such nice warmth to it. It's perfect. Then we have the color Euphoric right here, which is a wonderful like pumpkin orange shade. It does not get better than this for fall, right? Divina right here is like a nice dark plum color that you can deepen up any look with, and it's going to look amazing. You can also just like do a dark plum smoky eye with that, and that would also be incredible. Let's do a couple more. We have the color Nocturne right here, and this is a beautiful like red shimmer. And of course we have this beautiful green shade here that is also just perfect for this time of year. It's not a khaki green, but it is also perfect for fall, even though it's a little bit more vibrant. Just check these swatches out. This just screams fall to me. I love this palette, and it's pretty affordable. It's a ColourPop palette. I'm really hoping it's still on the website, so that if you guys are interested, you can still buy it, because it is an incredible palette. The formulas are great. Everything looks amazing in it. I do have a 5 looks 1 palette with it as well. So if you need inspiration and just looks to create, you can definitely check that one out. Next we have one of the newest additions to my makeup collection. This is like a fall 2020 palette right here. I've been talking about this one a lot lately because again, it's new. We just reviewed it. I did a 3 looks 1 palette video with it. This palette is very travel friendly, and if you're just more of a neutral person but you could incorporate a little fall in your life, this is going to be great on its own or in addition to any other palettes that you have, because it just adds a few key shades that are beautiful for fall. Every single shade in here is a fall shade, so let's just swatch the pretty ones because why not? I'm obsessed with these shimmer shades that she has in her palettes. This one here is a perfect inner corner shade, and even like center of the eyelid if you want a really bright center for your eyelid. I love it. This green right here is like the greatest thing. It is the most beautiful khaki green shimmer. This one I did all over my eyelid in one of the looks that I created, and it looked so stunning. I loved it. Then this lighter green right here, beautiful as well, and it's in that same green color family. And of course the matte khaki green in the center of the palette, which is beautiful to add into any eye look, and it adds that fall vibe to the look. I love this palette. It's only $29. It's new at Sephora, and I do recommend it. It's definitely my favorite one that Huda just came out with. Then I have this other beautiful ColourPop palette, and this is the So Jaded palette. It's a ColourPop and Kathleen Lights collaboration, and this one is also amazing for fall. I have a 5 looks 1 palette video with this one and a video where I reviewed it, so there is probably 6+ looks with this palette on my channel. And this one also has just all of the right shades for fall. Starting with the color Citrine up here, it is a beautiful mustardy yellow shade. We have Geodude here, which is a beautiful khaki green color. Then we have the color Jade, which is a more intense green. You can definitely layer these 3 colors together and that would make a beautiful fall makeup look. We also have some more warm colors in this one, like the color Carnelian, which is this burnt orange shade right here that is absolutely stunning. We have You're a Gem, which is a more muted, more like transition shade like warm color. This one has so many. The color Ruby up here, Garnet, let me see, I ran out of fingers. Garnet, which is a beautiful deep burgundy shade. Look at all of those. All of those are just perfection for fall time. And then this glitter here in the center called Topaz also would work with any of these. So many stunning shades in this palette that would definitely work for fall makeup looks. Just check out this color palette right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can create so many fall inspired makeup looks with this one, and it's not an expensive palette. It's very affordable, so this is very highly recommended for sure. The last 3 palettes from my top 7 are from the same brand, and they are all Natasha Denona palettes. She just gets these fall vibes in a lot of her palettes, and I love them. Let me start by this one, because you might be like, that's not a fall palette, that's just a boring neutral palette. But it's not. This is the fall palette for people who don't love a lot of different colors and don't love to step out of their comfort zone a lot, because it is a beautiful warm palette with an amazing combination of mattes and shimmers, and you still get fall vibes from it. We have colors like High Degree, Alloy, True Bronze right here, which are beautiful, super creamy shimmer shades that have all of the fall vibes in them, right? They look like golden leaves on the ground. The color Magma here is the most stunning, warm. It has almost a little bit of like a reddish undertone to this brown. It's beautiful. We have the color Silk, right? Oh, that's perfection. Right down there. The color True Copper up here, and Rich. This is a beautiful mustardy yellow shade, and this one is the True Bronze. And this one is a beautiful copper color. Look at all of those swatches right there. All of those scream fall to me, and you still don't have a palette that is too adventurous. You have a nice neutral warm toned palette. I think this one is also perfect for the fall time. This is a $65 palette from Natasha Denona. Doesn't break the bank, even though it's a little bit of a splurge. And it's definitely one of my favorite palettes she's ever come out with, so I recommend it. And if you want to go for the fall vibe but you don't want to add a lot of colors that you're not comfortable with into your routine, then this is definitely the one to go with. Then I have the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. This one is in the same price range as the one that I just talked about, and this one has beautiful mustard yellows and also beautiful burgundy shades in them that to me are very fall-like, so I also love this one. Colors like Carnelian right here. Yes, look at how nice and bright and warm that yellow is. Morgan is a beautiful warm transition color, or Morning. Morning is actually one of the colors that I'm wearing today. It's what I use as my transition, and it is just the most beautiful warm transition shade ever. You also have colors like Day Spring, which are just beautiful warm bronzy shades that are so pretty. And then you have colors like Poppy up here and Clove, and these just seal the deal. These are beautiful burgundy tones that are going to look amazing as part of any of your fall looks this year. How can I forget Jasper here? This one is also incredible and a beautiful shade for the crease of your eye. And then you also have some colors that are more like in the pink family and some beautiful highlight shades. This beautiful Sunrise palette from Natasha Denona is also like a beautiful fall must-have palette. I love the Natasha Denona formula as well. Her eyeshadows are just so soft and so incredible and so blendable and so pigmented. Worth every penny in my opinion, especially if you get the small $65 palettes, because you're not paying for the big pans, but you're still getting all of the colors in her amazing formula. So these are just chef's kiss. I love them. And then last but not least, we have another Natasha Denona palette. This here is just fall. Like, this is fall. Everything about this palette is fall. This was her fall launch for last year, and it is incredible. This is what I mostly have on my eyes today. Again, make sure you check out the last video I uploaded before this one if you want to see how I got this look done. I love this palette, and I mean, I'm going to swatch some shades so you guys can see them, but every single shade in this palette is fall except for maybe the two blue shades. Everything else is perfection for fall. This is the most expensive palette that I'm going to be talking about in this video. And I also think it's worth every penny because it is $129, but you do get double the amount of shades as the ones that you get in her smaller palettes, and the formulas are incredible. Let's swatch these green shades here. Look at how just easy those glide on, right? Just so good. I have this one and this one right here on the crease of my eye today. This palette does have more of her cream eyeshadow formula, which if you're not a fan of that, then I wouldn't get this one because a lot of the more fun shades are that formula. I can work with it. I really like it. I think it makes eyeshadows easy to blend and pigmented, but I know that some people don't love that formula. So if you don't love her cream eyeshadow formula, then I would skip on this one. But otherwise, this is fall perfection right here. Look at those beautiful khaki, green, and gold shades. Let's swatch a few more because why not? Let's swatch this one up here. This is the one I have on my eyelid. This is the most glorious shimmer shade ever to exist. It is so beautiful. The camera doesn't do it justice, trust me. This one here, which I'm also wearing, this matte yellow. Okay, we're getting sloppy with the swatches now. Ooh, look at that red. So pretty. Worth noting, this is the only $129 palette from Natasha Denona that I own, and the reason I justified it is that it does have double the amount of shades as her other ones. I don't own any of the ones that are $129 with the amount of shades that come in the smaller ones. I want to buy the gold palettes, and that one is one of the pricier ones. Maybe next time there's a sale or something, because that palette has a lot of shimmer shades like the one I'm wearing on my eyelid right now, and I die for those, okay? Die. Alright, so that was all 7 of my favorite fall palettes. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one of these you own or which one of these you are lusting for. Which one do you need to get your hands on this year for the fall season. I'm super excited to continue to create fall inspired makeup looks for you. Let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see in the comment section below. Also, which one of my 7 is your favorite? Please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Please follow me on Instagram. Over there, I'm always letting you guys know of things that I'm uploading, what's going on, what new products are coming out, videos that you might see soon. Follow me over there and you can find out all of that on my Instagram stories. And you can also see up close pictures of my makeup looks and all that fun stuff. Your support means everything over there. I'm really trying to get to 10,000 Instagram followers. So please go over there and follow me on Instagram as well. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!